So, when we unpack this exploration of Black masculinity, it's really a deep dive into how our culture shapes what it means to be a man, especially within our community.
Yep, absolutely. It's almost like we're handed a script from birth: be tough, be hard, be a man.
Right, and the article lays it out clearly, showing how our expectations force Black boys to mature fast, to adopt, these rigid ideas of strength and stoicism.
Exactly. And then there's that really heartbreaking example of Caleb Wilson, a young man whose life was cut short not due to a street showdown, but in a hazing ritual that mistook pain for, well, a passage to manhood.
Yeah, that story just jumps out. It's like we're losing our sons because of this pressure to prove themselves through suffering, right?
Right on. It kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? Who actually holds the keys to defining what black masculinity should be? Is it these gatekeepers who enforce extraneous, outdated traditions, like that comedian who snapped about a pink notebook?
Exactly. And it's like even when someone like Anthony Mackie tries to carve his own parenting path, there's still this heavy scrutiny. People dissecting every little move.
But I do think there's some space for debate here. I mean, isn't it possible that these long held ideals come from a protective place, even if they're misdirected?
Sure, I get that point. It's like a double edged sword. On one hand, there's a desire to guard and protect, but on the other, it forces a rigidity that kills creativity and, even emotional expression.
Yeah, I see what you mean. And then there's that term YN. It's intended as armor, but it's also a brand of identity that's like locking black boys into a role before they even have a chance to be themselves.
Precisely. It's as if we're always on a stage playing, this pre written script where vulnerability is seen as a flaw rather than a human strength.
Exactly. I mean, come on, shouldn't there be more room for softness, for creativity, just like we let a child enjoy a unicorn notebook without it being a battleground for identity?
Absolutely. It's like we need to reimagine Black masculinity as an open field where every form of expression is valid. Sports, art, emotion, the works.
Yep, totally. And that means letting go of these outdated keys, these symbols of having to endure pain to prove your worth.
Right. It's about shifting from a locked in script to allowing an organic, diverse expression of what it means to be a Black man. So no one should hold those keys because there's no locked door to begin with.
Exactly. It's kind of revolutionary when you think about it, challenging the idea that toughness must be equated with enduring pain.
And that paradigm shift could not only save lives, but also help rebuild a culture where, Black boys can explore all parts of themselves without being choked by expectations.
Right, absolutely. So, in essence, this conversation is really about freeing black masculinity from a toxic blueprint, turning the concept into something fluid and open.
Yes, because when we let that guard down, it's not about losing strength, it's about gaining the freedom to fully flourish.
Yeah, that's it. And that's a message we really need to keep central as we look to the future.